Welcome to another Gundahar tutorial. Today we will build a medieval windmill, so you see here already the result. And yeah, I hope you will like it and have not too many troubles to rebuild it, because the roof here is a bit more difficult to build. But we will do it step by step, and yes, I hope you will get the idea. So then we jump to our tutorial place. You see I've already copied a version to it, so I can look it really up and don't make mistakes. And yeah, first of all, the outline. So position here at timber, then you count 3 to the right and 1 to us. Then it's 2 to the right and 1 to us. Then you can turn around and make the same, so count 2. So it looks like this here. And then the same distance as here, so 3 to the left, to the right, and 1 in front of us. So that's one side. Now we can make the same at all other sides, so we count 3, 1 to us, 2, 1 to us, 2, and 1 not to us, here 3 and 1 to this side. And one more time, 3, 1, 2, 1, and here the very same. So I'll speed it up a bit. Yes. Okay, so from above this will be the layout. Okay, then we are going forward and build the walls. So we make it to a hit level of 4 as always. On top of it we place our timbers. Then we make here a row of stone bricks. Place a log block on top of it, and yes, maybe we just increase all timbers here to a hit level of 4. Then we are at a good spot. As well, and now we can place the stone slabs. It's always to a hit of 3. And maybe at this spot here is the entrance. Destroy here 2 blocks of the log one to make a door. And yes, that's made all around the building. And then we have the ground floor. Now we just place log blocks on top of it. But yes, from outside you won't see it anyway. Ooh. Music, I don't want it. Yes, alright, so that's the first floor. Now we have to get a closer look at the next floor. So we build this roof thing. For this we take oak wood, stairs and planks. So where are they? They are. And okay, I think I will show you all the way around, otherwise maybe you get a bit of problems. Why is it lagging now? What the hell? Okay, we have here 5 planks, then on top of it we place stairs. And yeah, maybe we just make first row. Now you see I have reinstalled the whole computer, so sorry for the technical issues. And yes, as already mentioned in other videos, but if you want to support me, then head over to the Facebook page and give it a like. I will release there some additional stuff over the time, and I think it could be interesting for you. Okay, so we have it now made, a row blanks around it. Now we place on one position here stairs on top of it. On the other ones, blanks. So we make now the whole thing around here in this way. Not very special now anymore. And yes, that's the first row of all. Now we are continuing at the side here, make one row of planks on top of it. And this row of planks is now continued at the whole part here. So you have to see that it looks like this here at the end. But in principle it's just a row on top of and with a 1 offset instead to the first one. Yep. So like this here. Okay, now if you did it and you had one of the bigger sides here, then you just put stairs on top of it, and at these spots here is the same as in the one above, under it. Here's just placed a blank, and yes, now we complete the stage, just making the same on all sides here. So first stairs, then a blank, so you can't see it through here. 2 stairs, a blank, and 2 stairs. Okay, I have to look. Okay. Now we have at this spot here, so in the middle, a small timber with a height of 2. This can be made now on all sides here. And then we make the first row here. So the wall is at this point, so next to the timber. Then we continue here with 3 blocks. And then you can already see that we've already a closed thing here. So one more time at this side, so 1 block next to the timber, then here 3 blocks, and the same is made on all other sides. So nothing too difficult. Okay, now we can place a row of blocks on top of it. You see this windmill did I create some time where we had these alternative ways to place the log blocks. So it's rather old already, but I think it's fine so far. That's this row. Now we are coming to the small balcony surrounding like thing. For this we extend this timber here by 2. And I have to look, sorry. We have to make it correctly. So we make an offset of 1 and extend this thing here to 5, I think. Yep. So it should be at first look like this. Then we make here an offset of 1 and place 2 more blanks to it. Sorry that I have to look it already up, always up. But okay, now I got the idea. So here we have 5, then we have at this point 3, then we can turn to the next one. So place 2 blanks here. So reinstalling the system is not always a good idea. In my case now, there's the trouble that I sometimes get, if I start with Riffs, then Minecraft crashes. That's not very nice. But okay, anyway, I hope it won't now crash anymore until the end. But okay, then we can continue here. Here at the front we make a row of 5 log blocks, then we make an offset of 1, then 3 blocks. Then we can come to the last edge and make here the very same. So a distance of 3, then a distance of 5 here. And one more time a distance of 3. And here as well. So that's the layout for the balcony type thing. Now we have to clarify where the top building is. So it's basically, I think, this one is at this position. Then we have here a wall. Here's one. So maybe I already filled the balcony with blanks. Can make this as well. Will be a task anyway at some point. Same. Okay, at this spot here, I think will be a timber, correct? So it's here's a height level of 4 as well, as always. But maybe we make here the entrance, so we make 2 blocks away. And we can fill up the wall, it's made like this. At this side here, the very same. Oops. Maybe I'll make one more side here, then I can show you how the result will look like. So the layout should be something like this. And yes, the start is now made all around the balcony. And And then we have finished this floor here. But yes, first we have to do it. So here we have an offset of 1, then the timber, then 1 row of log block, then offset of 1, and 2 rows of of planks. Very same here, and final part. Okay, on top of it we build as usual log blocks. So in the usual way as always, and so on. So nothing too exciting at this point here. Okay, then we extend these timbers here by 1 and every side here, and place 1 more row of planks on top of it. Then we make 1 more row of log blocks on top of it. So it's looking at the end like this here. And then we come to the most difficult part of the building, the roof. But yes, it's the most funniest part as well, I think, for me. So first we make the roofs, so let's see what we have to do here. So basically we have here okay, let's start here. First we put here 5 blocks in front of it. Then we have an offset of 1 here. Then we have 2 blocks. Then it's 1 more block here. 2 blocks. Maybe you can destroy here a few of these. Yeah, here we have 5 blocks, sorry. What? There's something wrong, I suppose. Maybe. Okay, it's a bit different than I thought. So we have exactly at this position the log blocks. So you have a gap of 1 in between. You can basically just place 1 more row in front of your already placed one. So it looks like this. 5 blocks here, then offset 1 and 2 blocks, offset 1, 1 block, and the same on this side. If you destroy the blocks which you don't need, this will look like this. Okay, this can be now made all around the whole roof. Maybe one more time, so 5 blocks in front of this thing, then offset of 1, 2 blocks, offset of 1, 1 block, offset of 1, then turn around and place 2 blocks, and then 5. So these outlines won't be needed. And yep, if you look now, it should look like this here. So basically you have everywhere one block in between. Okay, now we take the stairs, and at this 5 block things we just place stairs on top of it. This is made on all sides here. And okay, here it's basically the same. So it's really similar to the one under Wrath. So here we have 2 stairs, then a blank, 2 stairs. And this scheme is now used for all sides. Oh, why is it lagging? Okay, 2 blocks, 2 stairs, 1 blank, 2 stairs. Here the same. First we make this filler, then 2 stairs here and here, and 1 blank in the middle. Then the final side, 2 blanks in both positions, and in the middle a full blank. Okay, now let's see what the next row will look like. Okay, this one is a bit more difficult and inconsistent. So we make 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The front. First we make this row of blanks. So we have here 3 blocks. Then we have an offset of 1, 2 blocks. Offset of 1 block. Yes. Offset of 1, 2 blocks. Offset of 1, 3 blocks. Okay, one more time. So here 2 blocks. 1 block in this direction, 1 in this. And 2 blocks here. And at this position, 3 more blocks. Okay, the game crashed one more time, but now I hope it will last to the end. Okay, first we switch to the creative mode here and take the blanks. So where did we left? So we had here 3 blocks, then 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks, finished. Maybe we don't destroy all the blocks which you don't need, or maybe I will do so you can see the ones which we need. So it should be at the end look like this here. And now we take slabs and place them at the spaces where a block is missing. So exactly at these ones here. Okay, then we come to the next row. This is just made as usual. Okay, we place blanks on top of it. Then the same as always. Blank at this position. 1 at this. Stairs. Stairs here, then a blank at this position. 2 more stairs. Blank. 2 stairs. Blank. 3 stairs. Blank. 2 stairs. And so on. So it's here really the same business as at on lower levels. Okay, from one side the result looked like this here. Okay, then the next row, we have basically... Okay, this one is easier. So, from the front face, you place at this position here 5 blocks. Then we make an offset of 1 and 1 block, offset of 1, And here we make also 5 blocks. Offset of 1, 1 block. Offset of 1, 5 blocks. And the same here. So at the missing spots now we add planks. Here as well. So just place planks where the holes are. Okay, now to be sure. Okay, that's really simple. Just place now planks on top of stairs on top of the planks. Nothing too difficult here. So what next step? Okay, first we place one more time the planks. You place your 3 1. Offset of 1, 1 block, offset of 1, 3 blocks. And the same business as always. So 3 blocks. Offset of 1, 1 block, offset of 1, 3 blocks. And the very same. And yes, you know already, here are planks at these spots. And on top of it, as always, stairs. And here a plank, stairs, plank. And yep, so on. Okay, we come close to the end. So, then it's just it like this. So now we just place 1 plank here, offset of 1, 1 plank, offset of 1, 1 plank, and it's basically done. All the way the same. So you have a form like this here, or better said like this one here. At the missing parts you just place planks and yeah, on top of it the usual play, stairs and planks. Okay, yep. And now the final stage. Just placing 2 planks here. And finally 2 for the top of it. Okay, that was a more difficult task, the roof, but should be fine now. Okay, what else is left? The windmill wheel. So this thing. For this we just go to the place where the wheel should be. In my house it was located at this spot. Then you build something like this with a distance of 3. So you have between the wheel and the roof an offset of 1. And yeah, then you can basically start with the wheel thing. So it depends now on lengths what you like. So let's just build in that easy way. And it should look like this at the end. Something like that. But the better plan would be if you first make this extension up to the ground. so you won't run in troubles with the earth. So the wheel shouldn't be too big. And yes, then it's made like this on all sides. So as a remark, just build up to the place where the first one ends. And then the final part here. More thing, and that's the same height level. Okay, fine, and then we destroy the outlines here. Okay, now we have to see in what direction the windmill moves. So in my case, it should be rolling in that direction. So we place here fences. And place next to it this row of wool. And that's made up to this point. So it looks like this at the end. The next one is located at the upside here. Then first the fences, afterwards the wool. Then the next one here, this spot. That's correct. Yes. Correct. And the last one. First the fences. And then the wool. Okay, that's the wheel. That's the result so far. I think we are already really good. But now I have made some adjustments here, so I placed here this. Okay, one more time a crash. But funnily it's always after exactly 11 minutes, so maybe yes, there's some relation. I don't know. Yes, we have to place here now these blocks. This one, and here a few more. And that's made all around the balcony. Blank. Stairs, blank. Two stairs, one stair in that direction, then here one. And a blank, and stairs, and so on. Okay, now a fence around the balcony here. then you are basically done with the house. I think. And yep. The roof now flying. A bit. Maybe here you have to fill the thing with blanks, but yes, that's up to you. What you want to like to do with it. Otherwise, we are finished now, and I hope you liked the tutorial about it. If yes, then as always, leave a comment and like it, and yes, have fun with it. So, see you in the next video. Ciao!